Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the third annual Project Pan Roast. Yes, it's finally time for another good roast. In this video, I discuss the top 10 project panning fails I've had throughout the year of 2022. And I shame myself appropriately because goodness, one, any project panner worth their salt would not have any trouble finishing these products or hitting their goals on these products. And two, if anybody thrives off of a good shaming, it is me. So, like I said, this is my third annual Project Pan Roast. I will link my last two Project Pan Roasts in the description box down below. If you missed it, you could go check it out. I do have 3 rollover shameful products from last year that I never finished. So out of the 10 products I shamed myself for in 2022, I did finish 7 of them throughout the year. But 3 of them are living on to see another day. 1, so close. I'm so close. It's just, okay. So needless to say, those 3 products will be rolling over into my shameful lot for this year. So let's start with those 3. The first product is my Laura Mercier Highlight in 01. I'm holding up 2 packages because I now have spread this one little mini highlight across 2 products. This is obviously the original packaging. This was a deluxe size, and there is still some product stuck to the pan that I will have to get up at some point. But currently I've just been working from this container here in my Beauty A to Z project. And basically after this broke off the main piece, I ground it up into small bits and I've been using it as a loose highlighter. This is all I have left. But I have been working on this for 2 years. And that is a little bit embarrassing. What's even worse is that while I've been panning this little itty bitty deluxe sample for the past 2 years, I have bought a new highlighter last year. I've bought a new highlighter this year. And one of the highlighters I bought, the one from last year, 2021, was a full size of this exact highlighter. Because I like it so much, I wasn't ready to let go of it, even though I was panning the deluxe size. So I bought a full size of this. And I'm still panning this little deluxe size for 2 years. I mean, I'm in big trouble, you guys. That's all I could say. This year I bought the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm, the diamond one, the Fenty Beauty one. So my collection keeps growing and I'm still working on the same little deluxe size year after year after year. This better be the last year for this highlighter, guys. That's all I could say. I don't think I could handle another year with this highlighter. I'm just gonna die of embarrassment if this highlighter is still around in January of 2024. The next rollover should be no surprise to anybody because I didn't work on this nearly enough. That is my Mary Kay Icicles in silver. This has been almost gone for like 20 years. I bought this when I was in college. I used to rock the heck out of this thing when I was in college. And because of that, it's been almost gone for like 20 years. And I put it in a project 2 years ago thinking, oh, I'll just pan it. But no, I didn't. And granted, I don't wear cool tone silvery eye looks like I used to in the 90s, but you'd think I could finish this off and I didn't do it. And then I panned it again this year and I still couldn't do it. And it's not because I'm using it and not making any progress. I'm just not reaching for it. And that is unacceptable. I can't believe this is still here. But it's rolling over for another year in my Project Pan Roast and I am fully embarrassed. This spent the entire last year in my Partners in Cream Project Pan. And yeah, it's got to go this year. It's got to go. The last rollover makes me feel a little bit less guilty because I am so close to finishing this sucker and I'm really disappointed that it's not gone, but I know we are a matter of like weeks, if not days, away from this being gone. My NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is getting so tiny. I suspect that I might get one more sharpen before the product that's on the inside just pops out. I don't know. But that is where the packaging ends, right? There, that's it. The rest is like a plastic base. So this is all I have left of the pencil. I really got close to finishing this off, but it's still here. And I can't believe it. All right, everything else I'm going to be talking about is new to the Project Pan Roast. I've never shamed myself for not panning these things before, but it is time to shame myself because it should have been done. I should have sealed the deal. I should have made it happen, and I didn't. And I have some explaining to do. Colourpop Koosh. Why did I not pan this in 2022? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't pan this in 2022. I made a lot of progress on it. I got close. I even brought in a new Colourpop Super Shock shadow into my inventory that had been gifted to me by a friend with the assumption that I would finish this off and my numbers wouldn't go up. But guess what? I didn't finish this off. So my Super Shock inventory is going up and I'm not happy about that. I am so close to being done with this. Why didn't I just finish it? I don't know. In hindsight, I'm just questioning what I did with the entire last year. What was I doing? What was I putting on my face? Obviously none of these products. I should have been. I mean, in fairness, I did wear this almost every single day. So I was putting this on. Not enough. I should have put on more. This next one might be the most embarrassing. I don't know. But it's a little itty bitty lipstick. It's just this itty bitty tiny liquid lipstick from the Balm in Meet Matte Hues Committed. People fly through these. People go through these in like a month. Not me. Not me. Years. It takes me years to finish off something like this. And I had this in my 6 by Santa project and it doesn't even look any different. Like, you'd think there would be sweeping windows in this little itty bitty skinny packaging, but nope. It still looks like it's full. I don't know. All right, we're down to our top 5. Not that I've particularly ranked these, although I think I'm saving the best for last. At number 5, my eyeliner from Jante Blue. This has been in the Panner's Pan now for like the start of that project. How long have I been doing that project? 3 years? A long time. Maybe only 2.5 years. I've been working on this eyeliner for a long time. And this is another one where when I work on it, when I use it, I make progress. I get a little somewhere, but for the most part, I just don't even reach for this. And what is project panning if I'm putting a bunch of products into projects and not using them? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing, this is not project panning. What I'm doing is not project panning. I'm just playing with makeup. I did make some progress on this throughout the year. I did try at different times to put in an effort to use it, but I feel like I have years left on this pencil and I'm not using it nearly enough. Another pencil that I'm a little bit embarrassed that I didn't finish, and another pencil from the Panner's Pan, is my Colourpop lip liner in BFF. Why is this still here? It is a creamy lip liner. I should be able to fly through this. I'm not crazy about the color. You guys know that. It's not my favorite color. I like something with a little bit more pink. This is just kind of a brownie nude, but it's a creamy lip liner. Why is this still here? I don't know. And in the number 3 spot is the last item I have in this roast from the Panner's Pan, and it is this Colourpop lip gloss. This is the shade Curvy. I still remember when I rolled this into that project getting several comments from people saying, you will fly through that lip gloss so fast. I panned a Colourpop lip gloss in 3 months. I can't tell you how many people told me, oh my gosh, you will fly through that Colourpop lip gloss. And here we are, 2.5 years into that project, and it's still here. And it still looks full. Why does it take me years to finish something that takes other people months? I don't know. I don't know, but I need to shame myself accordingly. Okay, we are down to the top 2 most embarrassing products I didn't meet my goal on for the year of 2022. And I'm wondering if you guys can guess what one or both of them are. I'll give you a hint. They're both eyeshadows. First of all, in the number 2 spot, and honestly, it could have gone either way, but in the number 2 spot, I have my Baby Pan That palette. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I can't even begin to tell you how hard it has been. Not so much to talk about in my Pan That palette updates, because at least I have my Pan That palette to talk about, so I don't feel like this has to carry all the weight of those updates. But what's really hard is when I do my Instagram posts for this little guy, because honestly, it is almost impossible to see the difference from one month to the next with this palette. When you look at the panning over 2 years time, yes, you can see progress. But when you look over it from last month to this month, you really can't tell a difference in any one month. And that is ridiculous. This is a 2-pan palette. 2 pans. I should have been able to get through this by now. I've been working on it for 3 years. 3 years. 2 pans, guys. You guys should all be roasting me for this. You guys are unbelievably sweet and kind. You all say encouraging things no matter how pokey I am. But this is ridiculous. I mean, something better happen with this thing in the next 12 months, because I can't keep doing this for another year. I just can't. I have to figure out a way to pan this thing in 2023, because I'm going to have to quit project panning. I'm going to get kicked out of the project panning club if I don't start getting a move on some of these items. But we have one more item to talk about still in this video. It is taking the number 1 spot. Can you guess what it is? This little blue eyeshadow is taking the number 1 spot in my Project Pan roast. Unbelievable. I'm not trying to use this up. I'm not trying to finish this eyeshadow. I'm just trying to hit pan, and I cannot do it. I can't hit pan on this, you guys. I finally sent a picture of where I'm at with this to Elizabeth, and even she was like, why don't you have any progress? I see you wearing blue eyeshadow all the time. Like, because for weeks she's like, you're gonna hit pan any moment. You're gonna hit pan any moment. And I sent her a picture, and she was like, where's the dip? You guys, it's not looking good for me in this blue eyeshadow. I'm gonna be wearing a lot of blue eyeshadow. There you go. That's my dip right there. You guys have seen me wear blue eyeshadow, and I've worn blue eyeshadow numerous times on days that I didn't film. But that is where I'm at, and I just need to hit pan. That's all I gotta do. Then I don't have to look at it ever again if I don't want to. I just need to hit pan on it. I've even found some looks that I kind of like. You guys know I'm not a big fan of blue eyeshadow, but I've even found some looks that I find to be quite wearable, and I don't mind them. And I still cannot hit pan on this thing. What the heck? So I hope I don't lose my panning club card after sharing these shameful products that I did not meet my goal on this year. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's just my way of poking fun at myself. I am notoriously a slow project panner. I think everybody knows that about me. I think some people find my panning style somewhat relatable because they are slower panners too. But in a world of project panning where people are hitting pans like a boss, sometimes it's a little bit hard and a little bit frustrating to not be able to keep up with the big dogs of the project panning world. But I still have fun doing it, and this is just all in good fun. If you are a project panner and you would like to show me your top 10 products that you feel like you need to roast yourself for not having met your goal on in the year of 2022, just use the hashtag. I will leave it right here. I think it's going to be Project Pan Roast, but it might be Project Pan Roast 2023. I don't know. I will leave it on the screen right here and in the description box. But yes, I hope you guys had fun watching this video. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.